This is usually metal detecting NYC and surrounding area, but for this one we are taking a road trip to the outskirts of Philadelphia. Okay, my car keeps complaining to me, but one of the problems, you see the idiot light on, is low tire. And we're at a spot, I swear this is just not a prop for the video, but look at this, I was prepared. These are all metal detecting coins. I was prepared to spend $1. No. You know what? I got something in my trunk that will pump it up a lot more slowly. But you know what? This is a good opportunity to mention who I'm digging with today. This is not just irony. I was looking into the future there. We're meeting up with Hoarder, and I'm going to hoard these quarters. I'm not spending them. No way. I worked hard on getting them. And yeah, man, we're using the in-house method. Yeah, you could barely see this. This is the cheap method. You gotta bring your own air. It's like 3:30 a.m. Yeah, we're going to Jersey, and we're doing some detecting. 4:05 a.m. and we are on our way to Jersey. Idiot light is gone, by the way. It took forever, but we got it. We didn't need to spend our quarters. Yeah, so we were meeting up at about 8:30 a.m. and I was just so excited. I couldn't sleep. I got a little sleep the night before, but 2:30 I wake up and I'm like, let's go. So I hit the road and we are underway. Now, one thing to keep in mind in this video is I've been using the Deus 2 at the beach all summer. I got it in, I think it was April or so, and I did a few hunts on dirt, and then it suddenly became beach season. So I didn't review anything, and I used it a few times and then came back to it in this video. In the past calendar year, I got to Mudlark with Nicola White, and now being able to dig with Jason, Dog Tag Doug, and the crew. This is a dream come true. And this is kind of new territory for me. We've gotten a few permissions, but for the most part, my channel was built on digging public parks and just making the most out of your metal detectors and pulling the stuff in places that are absolutely so hunted. But we're going to a site, that dates back to the late 1600s today. Wow. Time for some coffee. Oh, we got daylight. I got about 2 hours until I meet Jason and friends. So I'm gonna take a nap. So I'm just loss of words right here. Like, I feel like I just made the major leagues right here. We got Mr. Hoarder over here, Jason. So thank you so much for the invite, and we're gonna meet his crew, and we're at an awesome place. Let's dig. Let me preface this a little bit. So you have two people filming the same site, filming the same metal detecting hunt. And if I just show everything, it's going to give away everything from Jason's video. I don't want to do that. That would make me a pretty lousy guest. I'm going to stick to a lot of the stuff that I find, and we're going to do teasers for his. All right, I'm getting a signal in the 80s here. It flips over to the iron side. But, we're not leaving anything to chance. It could be a small piece of iron that's affecting a good signal. So let's dig this. It sounds good. Old piece of iron, but yeah, I had to dig that. Site like this, you got to dig that. All right, I'll call this my first great signal of the day. I do hear a little cutoff. Not when I'm there though. Right there. 81, 82, let's dig. I got something good sounding in the hole. I don't like the end result, at least yet. This might be an object. Well, there might be some detail to this. Really good signal here. 89. No iron sound at all. 89. Oh, that heart stopper was a memorial penny. How about that? All right, first deep signal of the day. It's going to be a high conductor if it's not iron deceiving me. I do hear some iron in there, but that could be a separate target. Feel it. And it's iron. Yep, big piece of iron. Okay. What do? I'm standing next to a guy named Hoarder, and I have a quarter signal.
I got a cool,
I don't know what I got, but I'm going to bring it over to some smart people who really ID stuff and, you know, don't depend on the Facebook group ID me.
See something?
Possibly.
It's threaded.
Hose part, you think?
No, it's awfully thick for a hose part. It's possible, yeah. It seems thick, but it could be a coupling that goes over the hose part.
68, 67. This, I believe a piece of pewter. I'll check in with the smart people. Could this be? No, it couldn't be a crushed bullet. No. Maybe crushed bullet? Interesting sound to this one. 49.50. This is the item. Look at this. I'm gonna call it a ring. See, it's a ring. Look at that. I'm pretty sure iron in here, and whatever this was tied to. Yeah.
Don't know what that is.
Yeah, not what I was hoping for, but.
I have something that could be interesting here.
Yeah.
Or it could be trash.
Let's see.
Brush it off together.
Oh, that looks interesting.
Yeah. I'm hoping there's some sort of image or something.
I always say in my videos, you know, IDing. Oh, wow. Yeah, IDing, I kind of depend on the viewers. That's really interesting. What do you think that is?
Some sort of pendant, but it's just like locket, but it's the back, I think. There's
oh, my goodness.
There's no...
Thank you. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at the hoop up here.
Can't believe that hoop's still on there. Look at the condition of the rest of it.
You're not kidding. Could this have been like a pocket watch, maybe? Or
I think it's too small.
Yeah,
and thin,
pendant. I see.
But...
That's old, man.
Probably the back to a, late 1800s, I'd say.
Good pull.
Yeah, thanks.
Good stuff.
That dude's got game.
79.80. Midway down the scale. Okay, this looks to be pewter.
So I was off to a roaring start between the iron and everything that I did square up correctly. It turned out to be like shot bullets and, you know, just old stuff, but, you know, not what you're hoping for, I suppose.
Don't tell Jason I just found a quarter. He hoards these. That sounds really, really good. We're very close to the house. This is a house from the 1700s. Let's dig. 6 inches down. We got some camp lead. 6061 nickel signal. It's Thomas Jefferson. All right, this is all the way down the scale. It cuts off though. I'm guessing a piece of iron. We're gonna dig it, but I'm guessing iron. Piece of iron. I should have trusted the process. 62. Could be another nickel. What in the world is this? Whatever it is, it looks old. Maybe a gun part? I don't know. 81, 82. Probably modern wire. 61, 62. Well, it's the end of a wire. So Rich just pulled something pretty incredible. 1720s KG.
KG1.
KG1.
All right, this
The
is
original KG.
the original KG. Wow, man! Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right,
That dude's got game.
we have the new best signal of the day. This is about halfway, more than halfway down the scale, 3/4 the way, and it's a high conductor. I've gotten a bunch of coins today. It's all been clad. Let's see what we get. No idea.
Big or small?
We got silver. It's small. It's dime size.
Oh, dude, that looks old.
I hope so. The one thing I've never pulled is a oh my god, what's it called? Before seated, what was it called? Cap bust or
Seated?
anything bust. I gotten a bust scent before, but I've never gotten.
Is that a mercury dime? I think it is.
That's what I am. Just oh my god, Mercury and me. That's what I always get. Is it Merc?
I think. I see the... What are they, the reeds on the back or something?
Is it? Mercury's love me. Mercury's love
It's
me.
still silver.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
All right, we'll uncover this. Let me call my friends. Hold on. I am spraying Hoarder water. How awesome is this?
I'll give you the recipe later.
Whoa, H2O. Good
It's
stuff.
actually it's 1 part oxygen, 2 parts hydrogen, and I fuse them together at home.
Well done. There might be a mint mark there, but you know, it's a rosy. Let's just call it a rosy. But thanks for the Hoarder water. That's awesome. And this might be the Merc.
Oh really?
Mercury's love me.
You mind if I swing over it?
Absolutely.
What is your I don't even know what the VDI range is on the X3.
It's up to 99.
0 to 99.
0 to yeah. Yep.
Oh, that does sound really good.
Just let me know if you want to try the Deus. I'm very familiar with the Legend.
I would. It would probably take me more than
Yeah.
10 minutes to learn that machine.
Yeah. Oh,
I've had a Deus 1 before. I have a little bit of familiarity to it. That does sound really nice. That could be a good one.
yeah. It's got that extra ping.
What were the what are the big updates that separate the Deus 2 from the Deus 1?
It's a simultaneous multi-frequency.
Oh, 1 was not.
One was not, right. And you know, this one, it's very, it just has a feel that's very similar to the Knox. You know, the Knox is what I've used over the past few years, but it's got more depth. I mean, slightly more depth than the Knox. Like even at the beach, like the 11-inch coil will do what the Knox 15-inch coil will do.
Okay.
And it just, you know, the ergonomics, I mean, that's probably the #1 thing.
Well, it's the Mercedes of, you know, the hobby machines.
You know, I've seen some of them go up to,
And it came with the option of an 11 or a 9-inch coil. Is that right?
oh, here we go. This is, oh, it's the other thing I find, Wheaties. We're on the wheat.
Matt's got one. Hold on, Rich has something.
1930,
Oh, that's good.
yeah,
Rich has another coin.
all right.
It's a Barber.
No,
Barber
really?
quarter, nice.
Your second one ever?
Second one.
Let me see. Because I was with you when you got your first one ever.
Yep.
Here, I got spray if you need it. I went...
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Let me see it before you spray it. I went to the left thinking you guys killed this spot when I was talking to the homeowner. I guess I shouldn't have.
Slow. I'm going so slow.
I think it's 03. Wow, look at that black patina on the back. Here, you want to spray it? Wow, that looks sharp. I remember you got your first one ever. Do you remember the year on your first one?
1911.
All right, so you're creeping back.
Yeah.
Not quite an 1800s Barber. Wow, I love the dark patina on it.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I don't have one yet.
No, you have a Barber half though, don't you?
Yes.
But not a. It's basically almost the same in design, at least.
Oh, hold on, guys.
Oh, don't even tell me you got a
Uh-oh.
He had a large cent spill a week or so ago, Merrill.
A large cent spill.
Yep.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that as a teaser. That was quite the coin spill that you're going to see in Jason's video. So that's coming. And now we've reached the point where I tell you about my biggest regret of the day. My biggest regret of the day was filming about 20 minutes of one clip that I did not mean to shoot more than 30 seconds of. In other words, I walked around for about 20 minutes filming the grass. Some people are just naturally smooth.
That's not a 49.
No, it's not.
I just got something interesting over here. Sorry to...
Merrill's got something.
Another.
Merrill, look at this spill that's unfolding.
Whoa!
In fishing for a 49 in the same hole, he just pulled out a buffalo nickel, which is a mid-tone.
A wheat penny.
Oh, a wheat penny in the clump.
Coin ball.
Look at that spill. This is like a little
What a
kid
spot.
getting an 1800. Oh, he's got more.
Ooh!
He's got more. Son of a gun.
I have a feeling you got more silver in there.
Well, he had a 4.
Yes, you did!
Dude was pulling coins like that whole time. We'll call this a prequel. You'll see that in Jason's video.
We got a horse.
Let me see what Merrill's got.
It's a horse.
Oh. Is it a lead animal? Like
I
paint
think...
it yourself lead?
I don't know if it's lead. It almost
Rich,
feels
he's
like...
got something cool. Did you see it?
I can see it. Yeah, it's a horse.
It's like a
Running.
lead. Oh, is it lead?
lead or copper. Well,
Look how thick it is too. I thought it was going to be like a army man lead, but it's so thick. It's almost like came off of like a carousel or something. Wow!
I see a
look
hole
at
in the
that.
top that... I
You know
don't
what's really crazy too, Merrill? This is how Doug sits down, that exact position. Yeah, it's really creepy. You got to see him do it.
Oh, man. You guys are brutal.
Look at that. That is cool. It's got a lot of weight to it too, Merrill. This may have been.
I don't need a gym membership anymore.
I think this was on the top of something, maybe like a bank or something. You know what I mean? Like it would sit up there and just look good. Can you see the pinhole in the middle?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, we got to brush this down too because I want to try to get a better look at it.
Yep.
Wicked cool find. This was a high tone.
This was a high tone, 83 on a scale of 99.
Wow, that's super cool. All right, let's clean yours up too, and we'll get a good look at it. Too bad his tail broke off, but
Yeah.
hey, I know the feeling.
Yep. Yep. Cool.
And then after filming the ground for however many minutes, I realized, oh crap, I only have a few minutes left of my GoPro. Let's make them count.
Someone is on fire. Wow.
What have I been wanting? Not a chrono belt.
A cat bus dollar. Oh, it's another silver dime. What is it?
It's not a silver dime.
It was not a silver dime. We're teasing here. You'll see the full story in Jason's video. Don't get me wrong, I had an absolute blast, but this is... Hold on, let me flip the camera. Yeah, I was back to being Mr. Iron, but really there's no excuses with that, with the Deus. You know, I wasn't using the XY screen, I wasn't really using my ears, and I was just falling prey to, just in case, let's dig. No, I have to infer better. But we do have some magic coming up.
Hey, we got a harmonica reed. Could be a foreign coin.
Like drive 5 hours good?
I don't know. A little bigger than a penny.
Is it light?
One... it's a token. Okay.
Yeah.
One fair token.
Septa.
Oh, so is this the train that goes by? Oh, never mind. Oh, depends on the site. New
This
York
one's
is
not a giant dandy, but
No,
it's half
I've
dollar
gotten a
size.
bigger.
Ooh,
And the shank smushed down.
that's beautiful.
Yeah, I love big buttons. Now the true dandies that'll have like etchings and punchings on the front, a little bit larger than that.
Like the one I got over,
Yeah, we got some nice
really
ones.
big. The one you cleaned for me.
We're hoping to get some GW buttons. None of us that are here today have a GW button.
Include me in that.
And we are in
Wow,
GW
that was-
button
You see the impression
territory.
there?
I do. That was pretty high up then.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
One day, Doug, we are going to have a heart attack in someone's yard when we are lucky enough to pull a GW out.
It'll likely be me.
Well, it'll be one of us. I'll carry those paddles in my bag just in case. Nice find, brother.
Where I see the Merrick.
Might have a ring.
Thank you.
Sushi. Has been unlocked.
We might have a ring. This could be gold or silver.
Right next to Merrill, and I heard him say,
That's gold, buddy.
I think we got gold.
"Son of a gun." Well, you did drive 5 hours round trip.
I
so-
did drive 5 hours round
Doug.
trip. Who wants to pop it?
Doug, come here.
You pop it.
No, let Doug see it first.
Yep.
Hang on. Hold on a second. Can I just hold it, but I'm not going to
Yeah.
pop the dirt out.
It's heavy.
Holy.
Yeah, that.
Oh my goodness. All right, hang on a second. People even call me on the phone. They want to see this now. Don't pop the dirt. I'm not.
If this is your family, we give it back.
It is. It's my cousin.
We give it back. I pulled plenty of these. Not having a good day today, but you know what? This will make it better.
Yeah. Well, that'll get us another. I don't. It might be white gold. I don't know that it's gold, but it's definitely like a wedding band.
Yeah, the ring up.
I think it's a woman. It's small. So
Maybe it is white.
Yeah, the ring up is more consistent with gold than silver. Then again, it's really funny on the Deus. Let's pop this. And there's an engraving right there.
I guess I can see it.
Yep.
Merrill walked here from New York City too.
That's
Yeah.
that's how I get my steps in.
Transit Authority on
Uber
strike
ride
up
is
there,
gonna
are
be,
they?
Yep.
Let me see. What's it say in there?
I saw the marking. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's a mirror finish out of the ground.
There we go. Right
I
in
see
there.
a K on my side.
I
think I
am
see 1
not
4K.
sure. This has the weight of gold too. This is good.
14K.
I think
Yeah.
it's 14K.
That's white gold, though.
Holy cow. Can I see a mark?
Of
There's a
course.
marking in there, Merrill. I see it right there.
Oh yeah.
It says,
Ask your family if they lost a ring, and
I
that's
can
theirs.
see a
If they
14K. I can't see what's in front of it. There's some letters. P something something something. 14K, but I don't think this is plated. It's too heavy, and I don't see any green or chipping. Rich is the key. He's the king, Merrill, of spotting the tiniest bit of green on a plated. But
Because I found
No,
a lot
but
of
you know-
almost.
when you
But
feel the
no,
weight,
you-
when you feel the weight, Rich, that's a no-brainer. It's
I
like
get-
dense
Oh,
like
yeah.
lead.
I get green ones in the sea all the time that are just not pure gold, but they are
PMS
gold.
14K.
There we go.
Yes.
PMS.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got to be a woman's ring then.
I was waiting.
Duh. You know how much hate mail you're going to get for that?
They know I'm just kidding.
All right, dog is kidding. All right, well, we're going to see. And Merrill said if they lost
good,
one, he
dude.
was going to donate it too.
So I'm gonna.
Well, I'm texting my cousin now.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Merrill, way to go, man.
Yeah, there we go.
I knew you were going to get some good stuff along the day.
So about a week later, I got a text message from Jason, Hoarder, and the owner was indeed tracked down. There were many forces of nature that pushed me into metal detecting. And one of them was a week after I got married, I lost my ring. I was coaching a baseball team, and my glove was on my ring hand. Your hands get sweaty, popped right off into the dirt. And before I could purchase my first metal detector, I thought about it for a few years. Before I purchased that, they paved over the field. That was one that I never got. To the owner, I lost my wedding ring a week after I was married in 2006. It is one reason why my interest was sparked in metal detecting. I have found hundreds since, over 500, but not my own. It brings me joy to give this back to you. Merrill. Before we give it back, we're going to give it a quick weigh, and that is 8 grams. So how much is 8 grams of gold worth If it is pure gold, 24K, that would be $437. But 14K is, if I remember correctly, 58% gold. So what is 58% of $437.60? We're giving back about $253.80. All you got to do is look at Facebook, and you'll see how many metal detectorists give back valuables to people. It is the thing we do. It is a rarity when people actually hold onto it, and in fact, that makes me proud to be a metal detectorist. It means more to give it back than to sell or to hoard. So, you know, that's what we do. It's going back. So I got a message from Jason that the ring was received, and Doug has it, and he's going to give it back to the person that dropped it. And I think that there's going to be a update in Quarter Hoarder's video. I'm looking forward to seeing that. As for the rest of the day, I stuck around. The place was absolutely beautiful, and things picked up a little bit. I got a few good finds to end the day. They were still digging when I left. Those guys could go 24/7. I give them crazy respect there. I had to get back to New York, though. It's like something that you would get at Dead Horse Bay.
Is that a bridal rosette or a...
I have no idea. Yeah, not too high quality in the metal right there.
No.
Something good?
But that looks cool. It's like the...
Huge red jewel.
All right, Merrill had something when I was getting my spill.
It's a magic crystal.
Oh, look, I see something shining already.
Found a magic crystal.
Oh, wow, it's like witchcraft stuff.
It's gonna warp me back to New York in 1 minute.
It's very light. You know what I'm thinking, Rich? Bicycle reflector.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And the back will be flat and probably aluminum, because that would capture, you know, the kid's bike from any direction, so he didn't get, you know, run over by whatever's going to run over kids on bikes.
But they don't make them like they used to.
No, and it's definitely got age to it. That's probably World War II, give or take, maybe older than that.
Yeah.
And some of them have a manufacturer on the back. Schwinn, I think, is obviously a big one. I wouldn't even know all of them. Could be off of Harley Davidson for all I know. Some sort of pedestrian two-wheeled vehicle.
Cool.
And this is my spill, Merrill. I don't get a lot of spills.
Oh my goodness.
6 wheat pennies, and in the mix, 1 V-nickel. I didn't even get a year off it yet.
I bet those Wheaties are early too.
I'm going to guess. The
Yeah.
wheat, I mean, the V-nickel, well, I didn't clean any of them up because you called me about your cool jewel thing. So I'll look for some dates, but
Yeah.
nice spill for me. Nice jewel for you.
Amazing day.
Yeah,
What an
so
amazing
far,
day.
Incredible day.
It looks like...
Whoa.
Is it a token?
Could be. Oh, there we go. 1800s.
1895. What's that say?
It says...
Magyar Kirilleville.
I think it's Russian. Yeah. I think it's Russian.
That's kind of cool, man.
Yeah, that's a good way to finish the day. There we go. Yeah. And that brings us to the shirt that I'm wearing right now that perhaps I should rethink. There's a part 2 to this video. Yeah, that's for sale on my website right now. The Deus 2 is the ultimate iron machine, or anti-iron machine. I got ironed, you know, on this given day. I had such a great time. Don't get me wrong, but you know, you want to scrutinize a bit as long as you don't drive yourself crazy. And the goal is always to get better and better. And I went out the next night. We're going to save that for another video. I pulled one of the best things that I ever did. Let me not tell you. No, let me not tell you. More videos coming soon. We're fixing this. I already got the fix. Let's go. Thanks for watching, everybody.